fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Waffle Zone. All of you have just entered the Waffle Zone.
4, 3, 2.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Mortimer Bones. This is the inaugural episode of the Underworld News Network, where we bring up news stories to help tickle your funny bone. Today was a quite eventful day. So before we get started, let us give a moment of silence for those affected of the events here in Washington, D.C. earlier today. So please join me in paying respects to those affected, to the families affected, and to the city affected. Thank you very much. Alrighty. As we all know, Sir William von Baum has bestowed upon me the privilege of substituting in for a show for him tonight. He is out busy doing his own William von Baum things. So here I am. My name is Mortimer Bones. Thank you for joining me here tonight. And thank you for joining me on your Thanksgiving Eve and all of the good tidings that you will have with you and your family. But again, we here at the Underworld News Network have some stories here to tickle your funny bone and to, well, bring some lightness to the dark days that we live in here. But as I mentioned earlier, today is Thanksgiving Eve. I hope you all will enjoy your feasts, your turkey, your stuffing, your cranberry sauce, whether it be homemade or in a can. I do not judge which cranberry sauce you choose, but as long as you are happy. But to begin things off here, we start off with everybody's favorite, in quotations, one of the just rags on the internet here. But at the Gentle Barn, turkeys are made for snuggling, not stuffing for Thanksgiving. I prefer to enjoy my turkeys. They are very very, very pleasant to eat. But what does Miss Kristen M. Hall have to say? At the start of the busy holiday week, filled with hours of travel, Jordan Guluta went on to a place that has been given her comfort and a sense of peace. At the Juntabon, an animal rescue organization in Tennessee that offers animal-based therapy, she can brush a friendly cow or give scratches and kisses to a fluffy white sheep. This time, she cradled a blind turkey in her arms. After just a few minutes, Smudge, the brown-feathered bird, closed her eyes and dozed off in Gluta's arms. Isn't that just the sweetest of pictures? It really is, isn't it? There is nothing, no love like the love of an animal. But, oh my gosh, goodness, you're so snuggly, Gluta softly whispered. This time of year, turkeys must be getting all of the attention at the dining room table. But the Gentle Barn founder, Ellie Lax, said that the birds can make great cuddle buddies. Of course, what animal cannot become a great cuddle buddy? The world has started to recognize that dogs, cats, horses have a therapeutic value to them, Lake says. So at the Gentle Barn, we think, why not turkeys? And again, I am completely in agreement with that statement because we all love animals. We love to cuddle our animals. We love to name our animals. We love animals. Black said the idea is to include turkeys in the therapy sessions with people came to her years ago when particularly Chetty Bird was following her around the farm while she was doing chores. When she sat down at eye level with the big feathered bird and encouraged the hen to come into her arms, she found that the turkey was wanted. Look at that lovely picture. We have a turkey in the arms of a, well, rather butch, and, I'm going to assume a lesbian. I'm just saying. Oh, screw off UAP assholes. The 60 animals at the Tennessee farm have all been rescued from poor living conditions or abuse, and several have injuries or at an age that requires special care. Again, that is a very noble cause that this woman is doing on her very rural Tennessee farm, taking in injured and animals that are needing her help. It is wonderful that she is doing it. One of the turkeys gets acupuncture for painful hips or in trouble walking. One of the goats lost its back hooves to hypothermia and moves around in a custom wheelchair. Again, very noble causes. We rehabilitate them. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Give them sanctuary. And then when they are ready, we partner them with people with the same stories of trauma and connect people to the love and magic of animals, Lank said. Lax said turkeys are often most understood as dumb and unaffectionate when they are actually extremely intelligent and can give people comfort and one-on-one attention. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the noblest of causes that this woman is doing, creating a farm for animals in need of love, care, and tenderness, especially turkeys when they are oven roasted and injected with all kinds of spices and yumminess to make them oh so tender and yummy. Shall we continue here? Gulata, who is studying animal science at Middle Tennessee State University nearby, said that she had been to the Tennessee farm to meet the cows, which are her favorite animal there, but turkey cuddling sessions wasn't on her list of things to try at first. Again, look at that noble bird. And a fun fact for those that don't know, the turkey was almost named the national bird of the United States. I believe it was Benjamin Franklin that wanted that to happen, the turkey being the national bird of the United States of America, which is a noble thing of him. But turkeys are delicious, and we love eating turkeys. We love the turkey sandwiches, the turkey legs you get at Disney World, and all of the good seasonings that come with them. But she realized that she could learn more about turkeys and their temperaments if she got a little closer. The turkeys just have their own way of loving, and it's different than the rest of them, Gulata said. The turkey therapy programs go on all year long, but the Gentle Barn, which also has a location in California, is also offering a holiday season on Thanksgiving where people can feed and pet turkeys in an alternate way to celebrate. People can also sponsor one of the rescue turkeys to help cover the costs for carrying them. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most noble of causes, someone dedicating their time and their efforts in order to rehabilitate and make sure that all of these animals are well taken care of during their past, the rest of their lives and all that good stuff. Oh man, well, isn't that just the touchingest of stories? How to start this Thanksgiving Eve, everybody. Again, always remember, be sure to baste and roast your turkeys or smoke them. And if you do decide to deep fry your turkeys, take the utmost precautions because, well, we don't want to have any incidences like there have been in the past. My way of preventing a house fire while you are deep frying your turkey is to fill your fry pot with water first. Place your turkey in that. Mark the level at what is the full mark on it. Remove your turkey, pat it dry, give it all the seasonings and the stuffings and everything that goes good with your turkey, and then fill it with perhaps peanut oil instead because of the high flash point. And if people are allergic to peanuts and peanut oils and other pine seeds and all that, well, to quote the great Uncle Roger, they are weak, so weak. A little peanut not going to hurt you. My apologies if that came off a little bit racist. Oh, let's see here. Who is joined us here for the inaugural episode of the Underworld News Network? Let's see. We have the one and only Serious Cast. Again, love seeing these guys here. Perhaps it has been a while since we have seen some Seriously Wrestling Federation shows from them. Perhaps we can get in touch with Mr. Ike there and see if we can get an update to see if there will be a future plans for the SWF, because we all love the SWF, especially the Divas. Crystal Kitten is also one of my favorites. Let's see, who do we have here? We have Mr. Polska Bob. Oh, good to see you here, good sir. Let's see, we got Alucard Kills here. What is up, gentlemen? Thank you for coming out here tonight. We've got Michael Chevreau, 7780. It says, our society is becoming more like the Twilight Zone. Yes, you are correct, sir. You are correct. Let's see. And Mr. Doc Holiday is joining us here tonight. Is that a turkey in the arms of an angel? I don't know if that would be an angel, but maybe perhaps a fallen angel, maybe a demon. Who knows? Let's see. And we have the main wrench here, Mr. Sean St. George. I see a nose ring. Anyone have a 9-volt? Just asking for a friend. Let's see, who else is here? We have 1977 Yako. He has given us a big old howdy doody there. How are you doing, good nuts? Let's see. Yes, I am. I'm still working out the accent there, good sir. Trying a new persona, as they would say. And Mr. Edmund here is joining us as well. Thank you for being here for the inaugural episode of the Underworld News Network. Again, I am your Hanker, Mortimer Bones, and I hope we can continue this more often. We are live over on YouTube, as well as Rumble, and over on the as the young children say, the Twatter sphere. So please join us everywhere you like to know, everywhere you like to see the show and everything. Perhaps here in a little bit, if anyone in the audience would perhaps want to jump in and give their 2 cents in the articles I bring up here, I shall post the link post haste right now in the chat. Let me post that there. Let me jump back over to the Rumble side here and post the link. There you go. And I will also be sure to pin the messages at the top so no one can the link will not be missed. So if you want to jump in, oh, it looks like we got our first guest here, Mr. Sean St. George. How are you doing this evening?
Arrow.
And what are your wonderful plans for tomorrow's Thanksgiving Day?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Mm-hmm.
No big plans for a big festive feast or anything like that?
No, the family is going to do that on Friday instead of tomorrow. But since
Ah,
I have no work tomorrow, I think I might as well sleep.
that is a good point there. Good, good point, good point, good point. Alrighty. Well, let me bring up this next story here because, well, it's actually quite fitting because, well, people tend to get rather portly after their big Thanksgiving feasts and whatnot. I will bring this up, but up we looks like we have another one joining us here tonight. We have Mr. Doc Holliday. How you doing, sir?
Very well. And you?
Oh, I am doing fantastic. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sound so.
But let's see. As I mentioned earlier, that people usually tend to get rather portly around the Thanksgiving side around this time of days. You know, the holiday feasts and everybody's eating the sweet treats and all the meats. Well, President Trump says that U.S. visas can be denied to fat people from now on. New State Department guidance encourages embassies and consulates to deny visas to people with obesity or other health issues. Your thoughts, gentlemen?
Business as usual.
It's not going to bother me any.
Yes, as you can tell, I should not have any issue getting a visa because I am nothing but bones and a very fancy suit.
Mm,
But let's see. President Trump is rejecting visas for fat people. I believe the politically correct term is calorically challenged.
That's pretty good.
The Trump administration has ordered visas offices to deny immigrants who are obese or have certain health issues. In yet another instance of the president's strange obsession with fat people.
Har?
Is the I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar with President Trump myself. I have a question for you, gentlemen. Is President Trump as what they call a chubby chaser?
I would say no.
Well, look at Melania
Right.
and every other wife and girlfriend he's had. They seem to be, of a certain kind of figure, which is not fat.
I think the word you're looking for is fit.
Ah, yes, the classic replacing the I with the A to describe one.
Correct.
There you go. Let's see. A Thursday directive from the State Department sent out to embassies and consulates around the world indicates that people applying for visas to the United States may be rejected if they have a certain medical conditions on the grounds they could take up domestic health care issues. You must consider an applicant's health, the cable read. Certain medical conditions, including but not limited to cardiovascular disease, respiratory disease, cancers, diabetes, metabolic diseases, neurological disorders, and mental health conditions, can require hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of care. The announcement then goes on to mention obesity, stating that it can be connected to asthma, sleep apnea, and high blood pressure, which I believe those are all true statements.
Yeah.
Let's see. All of these can require extensive long-term care. The cable continues. Does the applicant have adequate financial resources to cover the costs of such care over his entire expected lifespan without seeking public cash assistance or long-term institutionalization at government expenses? Denying fat people from the U.S. because they might end up having health issues is incredibly broad, cruel, and unusual. Visa applicants are already subjected to health screenings and for infectious diseases like tuberculosis and are required to have various vaccinations. But if memory does serve me right, was there not just a recent measles outbreaks in certain cities of the United States that, well, just happened to open their doors to all asylum seekers or immigrants, gentlemen?
Would that be Minneapolis?
I believe that was one of them. I believe there was a couple in California as well as New York.
Shocker.
It's almost like I believe it was the measles was completely obliterated from the United States because of modern healthcares and the vaccines that actually do work. But well, as the saying goes, if you import the third world, you become the third world.
Yep. We got to stop this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe you are correct, sir. But continuing on here says, taking into the considerations of one diabetic history or heart health history that's quite extensive, immigration lawyer Sofia Genovese told the Los Angeles Times, there is a degree of assessment already, not quite expensive as opining over it. What if someone goes into diabetic shock? If this charge is going to happen immediately, that's obviously going to cause a myriad of issues when people are going into the consular interviews. Again, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. A cat has my tongue because, again, I am only skin and bones. So, gentlemen, what do you think about President Trump banning the fatties from coming into the United States?
I mean, it's not grounded in what is it? Hate, like they like to say. There's legitimate concerns for being a burden on our system, but that seems to be, everybody in the world's pastime is to be a burden on the United States system.
You are correct, this because well, I am not American myself, I am from well, of course, the Underworld here. I have heard stories that people in all over the world have flocked to the United States and have become, well, leeches off of the system, as they say.
No, say it isn't so.
I don't think we
California,
can
New
avoid it.
York, Minneapolis. Well, really, all of Minnesota. Yeah,
Not wrong.
it's
And
freaking crazy. Oh,
and
don't forget Detroit either.
and gentlemen, what could be the underlying cause of such issues? Why are people flocking to these blue cities, blue states, and in quotations, because we all know that there's no such thing as a blue state. What is the underlying? What was the common denominator here in everybody wanting to become a welfare queen?
Common denominator is free shit.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as free. It
No, it's
always
free for
comes
them.
at a cost.
Yeah, we're paying for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and I'm also looking at my notes over here. I believe the most common denominator is they are all ran by Democrats.
Well,
That
that's
too.
definitely true. I thought that was kind of an obvious one. I didn't want to say that one. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, you are
just because we follow this stuff doesn't mean others do. And yeah, some people are just completely ignorant.
Well, apparently I am tonight. I dropped the ball on that one.
Oh,
Nah,
it is.
you're good.
It is all good, sir. Because well, I was a little late because I was stuffing my face with some food because, well, I don't know what the point is because it runs right through me. Again, skeleton joke there. I apologize for my dry sense of humor because, well, it tends to happen when you are left out in the sun to dry rot and be bleached.
I can see that.
Let's see here. Is there anyone else that has joined us in the chat here? Yes, there is. We got H Dizzle Network. Hey. How are you doing? Good, sir. Looks like we also have got Knote 4958. Leeches don't care where the free shit come from, as long as they get it without personal cost. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct, good sir. And again, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, we are live over on Rumble as well over on the Twattersphere. Doesn't look like we got too many viewers over there or on Rumble, which is just fine and dandy by me. This was a bit of a last minute thing because Mr. William von Baum had texted me earlier today and said, well, unfortunately, we'll be detained for the moment. Could you please fill in for me? And well, I happily agreed. So here we are now. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Underworld News Network. I am your anchor, Mortimer Bones. And tonight we have Mr. Sean St. George and Doc Holliday joining us on the panel. Let's see here. But ladies and gentlemen, we all know how Netflix has been rather fast and loose with their rebranding and recasting and reimagining of characters. Well, I believe that Netflix has become real life because, a man in Nambia with a very unfortunate name
Oh wow.
is poised to win election
I
again.
heard about that.
Again, this man says his name has nothing to do with it. Nambia votes Wednesday as a Councillor Adolf Hitler Unanen seeks a second term, saying his father chose the name without grasping its Nazi legacy, and the voters judge him on service, not the shock value that draws global attention. Unanen, hang on, did that skip on me? Yes, it did. A Namibian politician by the name named Adolf Hitler Unanen is poised to win re-election this week in a local race that has drawn a global attention because of his name, even as he insists it has nothing to do with the Nazi leader or his ideology. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a real story. Netflix has become real life. Is the internet, is the dead internet theory real? Are we even real? I don't know. I'm just a skeleton in a suit reading news.
If you go to Twitter, it'll make you what is it? Give credence to the dead internet theory.
Yes, I have heard the stories, the rumors, and the theories rambling over there. I might have to go check into that. Why is this video playing? We shall put a pause to that. But as we continue here, Unanen, 59, is seeking his second term as regional councillor in the Ampunja constituency in northern Nambia. Voting is scheduled for Wednesday, November 26th. He previously won that seat in 2020 with about 85% of the vote. It sounds like he's a very popular man. Look at that handsome devil. That man looks like he could lead a country, doesn't he? He would get my vote if I was in Nambia. Since first coming into international notice 5 years ago, Unanen has repeatedly said his name reflects his family history, not politics. He has explained that his father likely did not understand who Adolf Hitler was or what he represented when he chose that name. As a child, Unanen has said he viewed it as normal, only later grasped its global meaning. He has publicly rejected any association with Hitler's character or actions, saying he opposes everything linked to the Nazi dictator. At home, he is called Adolf. In public, he often uses Adolf Unanen, omitting Hitler. Still, he has said he will not change his name because it appears on all official documents and has been part of his identity for decades. Again, life imitates art, and Netflix has been running rapid casting disabled black people instead of white people. I believe what movie? The Snow White kerfuffle. That was quite the blow to Disney, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll admit.
Just
I
a
think
bit.
Rachel Zegler is disabled mentally, anyways.
You're not wrong, sir.
I think that Disney also disabled her from them.
Yeah, well, she kept running her mouth afoul.
Yes, I have heard the stories and whatnot. But Mr. Adolf Hitler Udanen, good luck on your upcoming election, and I hope you will do good things for the great country of Nambia, good sir. Is there any other stories that you gentlemen here have come across that has, shall tickle everybody's funny bone here?
The Marjorie
Oh.
Taylor Greene resignation.
Oh yes, I have.
It sounds like it sounds like she's behaving like a bitch.
Yes, I have seen a few posts about that. It does sound like something done crawled up her vag and gave her a very nasty and yeasty infection.
Mm, I'm getting hungry. Anybody want bread?
You know, ironically enough, I ordered some, what is it, pizza bread from Domino's for the kiddo. So we got that covered, along with some, what is it, barbecue chicken pizza.
Yeah, no, that don't sound good.
That actually
It's
does
a lot
sound very.
better. It's
Not
a
to
lot
me.
better than you think.
That does sound actually mighty tasty, but use Doc Holiday. It doesn't sound like you're a big fan of Domino's.
I'm not. I'm absolutely not.
So, in other words, you would say Domino's is.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's
Yeah,
being nice. That's being nice.
Oh,
yeah.
come
I
on!
only order from them when they have a sale or they have. I don't know why they do it. Well, probably to try to restore their reputation because somehow they still burnt the pizza and actually shipped it out with burnt, air bubbles on it.
Oh, bye.
But 40% off, made by children. I guess that's about as good as I could expect.
Yeah, you just scrape the carbon off of it.
Yep.
Yes, that does not sound very appetizing. And it's a shame because I know some people that are actually rather fond of Domino's Pizza there because they use the app there, and there's all kinds of sales and coupons that you can use, and you can get an extremely decent deal for a somewhat mediocre meal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I find Domino's way better than Feces Pizza. Oh, I mean CC's. Excuse me.
Good one.
You got quite the chuckle out of me on that one there, Mr. Doc. Let's see here. What is everybody in the chat here talking about here? Let's see here. Where are we at here? Let me
Holy
scroll.
shit. Jimmy's or not Jimmy, but Mortimer is paying attention to the chat more than Jimmy does.
Yes, I believe so, good sir. Because I actually do. Even though my eyeballs are only the glowing blue eyes, there, I actually do have eyes on the chat here. Let's see, who is this? Yes, Mr. Yako here. He backs up my claim of bringing in the third world. This is not good. Not good at all. Let's see here. And Mr. K-Note here is mostly listening as long as I get feast stuff ready before tomorrow. Yes. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. What is on the menu for you tonight, tomorrow night, Mr. K-Note? Please let us know in the chat. Let's see. Mr. Yako coming in says he needs to work on his mustache game. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing.
But let us hope that he does not go into art school and they fail him out because the first time that happened to someone named Adolf, things did not go over very well for the rest of the world. Oh, and Mr. Yako, he's coming back. He says, was he a failed artist before getting into politics? That is a very good question. Good question. Mr. Dizzle Network here, he says he would Rachel Zegler. I would have to look up.
Oh, yeah.
I would have to look up a photo of her and see if I would or would not give her the old mortal bone.
I don't know. She's like one of those that has eyes that are wider apart than normal.
Just put a bag over her head.
Yeah, well, she'd be recreation use only anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, when you say her eyes are wider than normal, are we talking about just regular the normal, or are we talking about the Black Ariel remake of the Little Mermaid wide?
Black Ariel remake.
That turned the old Mortimer bone into a Mortimer soft. I would give that a hard pass, good sir, as they would say.
Mm-hmm.
See, Mr. Yako coming back says MTG stayed in office just long enough to get the pension. Coincidence, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but it's funny because Trump calls her a traitor. I forget what for, and then she has a little, what is it, spat about that, and then quits Congress.
yes, but you know what? I will say this to her. Yes, she was in Congress long enough just to get her pension, but you know what? There are people that have been in Congress for over 20, 30, 40, 50 plus years. And well, I think they all should be removed. Wouldn't you agree?
Forcefully.
Um, well, considering their failure rate and approval level, maybe something needs to be written in so that if their approval level falls below a certain threshold, Congress dissolves, or not dissolves, but immediate elections, pretty much, and
So,
they
so
can't
you,
run again.
so you would be if a so just to throw this out here. Say Congress has a percentage approval rating below a 20% rating for a certain amount of time. Every single one of them should be have special elections, and well, they should be kicked the pardon my language, the fuck out.
Or it could be done by their approval level from their constituents as well. And until an election happens, because they do it every 2 years anyways. So their election cycle is pretty short. But what can be done is the governor can appoint a replacement.
I'm going to slightly disagree with you, Sean. And the reason why is because of stupid people exist. So
Yes, I know.
you could be doing a good job and people get mad at you. So
Oh, yeah.
I have to disagree on that point. Now, however, I will add that considering the level of corruption that has been exposed and yet to be exposed, I would say they all should have to pass a forensic accounting audit every year.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, just because in theory it's on the books that insider trading is illegal, when the lawmakers do it, it's not insider trading.
Yeah, that's
Somehow.
horseshit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
yes, I do agree with that because well, the what is his name? The West Coast rapper with the dreadlocks likes to smoke his weed. Oh yes, Mr. Snoop Dogg, Mr. Snoop DLGG. Him and Martha Stewart had their own cooking show. What people don't know is there was one felon on that show, and surprisingly, it was not the black gentleman. But again, if you're asking for term limits, as let's see, someone in the chats here. Oh yes, Mr.
Yeah,
Yako,
Yoko.
Mr. Yako here.
Oh, Yako.
Yes.
Okay. I
Yes,
was
he,
mistaken.
Yes, he is also saying term limits, and I would fully agree with that. But if Congress needs to vote on a bill that that limits their terms in office and will have to forcefully be given the financial audits, as Mr. Holliday had said. Do you know what their answer to that question would be?
Fuck off.
I believe this button over here on my fancy new panel here would give their answer.
How about no, Scott? Okay.
I figured they'd just be a laugh.
Yes. Yes. Also, this button right here, I believe it describes Congress very good.
Lazy, good for nothing tricksters.
Yeah.
I love that one.
I'd say that's fairly accurate.
Yes, and I believe this one here as well is very accurate for about I would say 80 to 87% of America when they are discussing people in Congress.
You make me vomit.
Oh yeah, especially all the what is it? How low what has their approval level been lately?
That is a very good question, good sir. Let
No,
me
we need to look it up.
rating of the United States Congress. Let me look that up here real quick. Let's see here.
That is also going to be which poll too.
15%.
Yep. So,
Wow.
according to the Brave browser AI, I asked it, "What is the approval rating of the U.S. Congress?" And it says, as of November 2025, the approval rating of the United States Congress is approximately 20% based on recent polling data. This aligns with a broader trend of low public approval, which has consistently remained below 30% since 2021. The most recent monthly data from August 2024 showed an approval rating of 19%, with 76% disapproving. Current polling averages indicated that a slight variation, with one index reporting 20% approval and 67% disapproval.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems well, they've been dropping the ball a lot with the whole Epstein file stuff.
Yeah, well, what about they can't pass audits either?
Yeah. Just like the DOD hasn't passed a audit in how long now?
Oh no,
Some
I
20
lost
odd
count.
years.
That's insane, man.
Yes, and the funny thing is, we cannot audit the auditors because if we tried to do that, they would throw us in prison.
Yeah,
Well, they would.
that's horseshit.
Well, throw you gentlemen in prison. Me, they cannot do anything because I am just a skeleton wearing a suit.
They'll feed you to the dogs, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, you'll make a good shoe toy.
Oh, gentlemen, it would not be my first time being a dogs at chew toy because again, I live in the underworld and the hellhounds, they chase me relentlessly. It is not good. Last week I lost my pinky toe to a tiny little dachshund. I lost my pinky finger to one of those godforsaken little rat chihuahuas. I'm still trying to hunt that little bastard down so I could put my bony foot up its tiny little ass. Oh man! But enough about me. How is anyone else? Is everyone else with the chat doing tonight? Mr. Drizzle coming back says, "I like a chick with eyes on the side of her head." Good sir, do you enjoy fucking catfish? Just asking for a friend.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
But sir, I am a journalist. I must ask questions, even if the answers
Fair enough.
even if the answers that will haunt my dreams.
Oh yes, this will definitely haunt your dreams.
Yes, I'm very well assessed, very well of that. Mr. Alicard there in the chat is well, he is trying my patience with his patented chats that some folks know and love, but others are not quite a fan of. But Mr. Alicard, you are still welcome here, good sir. It's good to have you here. Oh, let's see here. Who else is in here? Mr. Yako again says single issue bills is another fix we need.
Agreed.
Yep.
Yes, the bloating and the well, not halal or non-kosher bills because they are so full of pork. I'm surprised that even the Jewish Republicans and Democrats and the Muslims in Congress, how dare they vote for so much pork-filled nonsense? Because it's not good. Does that not go against the religion? Again, I'm just asking for a friend.
Hey, what else needs?
Allegedly, there's a passage in the Quran that says that they're allowed to indulge in the indulgences if it furthers the mission of Islam. Allegedly.
Yes, well, there is a practice in the country of Afghanistan called bakabatsi. Does that help further their Islamic ways? If you don't know what bakabatsi is, do yourself a favor and do your own research on that, because I will not show what that entails here on this channel, because I actually have dignity in the 535 people in the matters of Congress.
I'm going to guess that is commonly referred to as boy love.
You are correct, sir.
Hmm.
Yes. Since it is forbidden for Muslim women in certain parts of the world to even show off even two of their eyeballs. They must wear a burqa that completely covers their face, completely covers all of their body, and they can only see it through one eye hole. The Muslim men must use uh, how do I say this without getting Mr. Jimmy Bones' channel not banned on YouTube? Young boys to be dressed as women to dance, and well, oh jeez, what is the saying? Oh, a snuggle struggle session
Hmm.
happens afterwards.
So we have PDF files doing snuggle struggles. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, you are correct, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Let's see here. And Mr. Yakko coming back again, and yet the same scumbags keep getting reelected. Yes.
Uh-huh.
It is bad. Not beat CT, says Jimmy. Good sir. My name is Mortimer Bones. I am a journalist skeleton from the Underworld. I am not Jimmy. Maybe perhaps Jimmy will join us after the show or later on this evening. We shall know. Let's see. Whoops. Clicking all of the buttons and whatnot. Mr. Cliff3188 coming in says, Jimmy, again, I am not Jimmy. I am Mortimer. My name is Mortimer Bones. Good sir. Says, at least you have found your funny bone. Still have your funny bone. And you haven't lost your sense of humor. No, the hellhounds, they shall never take my funny bone, because my funny bone is everywhere.
Tell you what, Mortimer might change after he has a lot to drink. You know how that alcohol goes right through him.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are correct, sir. Because every time I go to the pub and order myself a nice cold pint, I have to order the mop with it too, because well, I don't like to make a mess, and if I do make a mess, I prefer to clean up after myself. Let's see. We got not BCT coming back. Says, amongst the raccoons are the dunes. Yes. Yes. I shall not say anything further, because I will endanger the channel on the YouTube. Let's see here. Mr. Vincent Van Gogh, fuck yourself, Darker Jimmy. Again, my name is Mortimer Bones. There is no relation. Mortimer Bones. Oh boy. But well, speaking of bones and well, certain things, hopefully this is not a little too spicy for the YouTube side of things. But well, I'm just going to open the tab, and gentlemen, I'm going to let you read the title or the headline for this article, because fuck it. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off, shall we? Man accused of flashing genitals to drivers on interstate said he needed excitement in his life, deputies say. I'm sorry, gentlemen, what is going on up there in the world of the living where a man needs to flash his cock and balls in order to get some excitement in his life? Does he not own a sports bike? Does he not own a motorboat? What in the world is this man thinking that he needs to flash around his genitals to get excitement in his life? There is excitement up there in the living world, isn't there not?
The wrong kind of excitement, but okay, yeah, there is excitement.
Let's see. A man from Iowa is accused from flashing drivers on the interstates because he said he needed excitement in his life. Denon Airy, at 30, is charged with 2 counts of indecent exposure. Well, I'm pretty sure if he would have identified as a trans woman, they would just call him stunning and brave.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
now I have heard rumblings, but is that trans movement still going on up there in the living world? Or was that that fad being swept under the rug?
I don't know. I think Trump's trying to not inflame everybody by sweeping it under the rug, but I think he's actually trying to sweep it under the rug. I may be wrong.
Well, Mortimer, you
Yes,
you
sir.
should know because nearly half of them end up down there anyways.
Yes, that's I have noticed quite the
You should go to reception and see who's incoming. You might be able to get one and ask them.
I
But
don't
they'll
know.
scream at you though.
Yeah, I don't believe I am. I have noticed quite the uptick of fat burly men wearing dresses with well, certain interesting wounds on themselves that seem to be self-inflicted. I don't know why that is such a. I don't know why the influx of this happening. There has also have been quite the uptick of women. I think that they are women, in fact, but they come in, their shirts are off, they have 2 big scars right under where their breasts should be. Gentlemen, what is going on up there in the living world? I am confused.
I have a question. Have you not been getting any recipients down there that are flat-faced? Visitors from Palestine?
You know, I now that you mention it, good sir, yes, there has been quite the flattened people coming from the Middle East of all things. I don't know why. What is going on up there in the living world? I am so confused.
We are too.
So confused. But back to the man flashing his genitals because he needed excitement. I mean, good sir, go for a hike. Go touch grass, as the kids would say these days. What is? I don't know. Let's see. Court files allege Erie did this 2 days in a row. The first incident was listed October 14th around 7:30 a.m. on Interstate 80 near Oxford. The second incident was reported around 3:30 p.m. on October 15th in the northbound lane of Interstate 380 near North Liberty. A Johnson County Sheriff deputy said Ari admitted to the offense and said he was fulfilling an excitement that was currently missing in his blah life. Further information was not available. I mean, looking at this man's, just his mugshot here, very unkempt beard. Good sir, go shave. Clean that up a little bit. And what is up with the broccoli haircut these days in the living world? Why is this fashionable? I find it quite horrendous.
Yeah, I could see a what's the right word for Mortimer? Somebody who's uptight. I could see how they'd see that.
It is just quite question. The living world is just so confusing these days.
I think a clown was left in charge, and they're having fun.
Actually, I'm going to correct you. I think it was an auto pen that was left in charge.
Well, I was thinking beyond the United States. I mean, we call it Clown World now, or everything is Clown World.
Yes, it is. But I believe I found it. I found another button here by Mr. Jimmy's buttons here. it does seem like I think this is rather fitting for you gentlemen, don't you think?
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes.
I believe the quote before that is, I said fire around across her nose, not up it. And the man turns around and he is cross-eyed as crazy. He says, I'm doing my best, sir.
Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Who is he? He's an asshole, sir.
Hmm.
One of the greatest movies ever.
Oh,
Yep.
man. That Mel Brooks, that man is a comedic genius.
Yep.
There he is. But it does look like we have I don't know who the name says MGTOW Outlaw, but
Oh, shit.
the profile picture is of a chibi blonde woman. Mr. Outlaw, how are you doing tonight, good sir?
What's up? What's up, man? Long time no see.
Yeah. Well, we missed Jimmy's previous stream last weekend.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was kind of a stealth drop.
Man, you went live and I didn't even get a notification. I think I was asleep.
None of us got notifications.
Yeah,
But,
I
you
just
know,
happened to
par
look
for the
on
course.
Gilded, and there it was.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Good says, again, I am not Jimmy Bones. I am Mortimer Bones. We are two different people. You must be mistaken.
We're referring to this guy in the third person.
Trust me, guys. I'm not a
Yeah.
tiny. Trust me, guys. I'm not a tiny chibi blonde.
Yes, I have heard rumblings up there in the living world that some people call you a squirrel.
Mhm.
How can a man become a squirrel? Did your mother have an infatuation with nuts?
No comment.
Alrighty, good stuff. But Mr. Outlaw, have you been able to read over or listen into the previous articles that we have brought up?
I have not, brother. What are we talking about?
You have not. Alrighty. Well, we had we just talked about a man flashing his genitals on the highway because he needed some excitement in his life.
So a typical Wednesday night, huh?
Yeah.
Well, sir,
Allegedly.
you being a quote unquote squirrel man, I'm pretty sure you are infatuated with nuts yourself.
No.
Let's see. We did cover a rather very heartwarming story because it is that time. There was a farm in Tennessee that, in all goodness, I give my if I had a heart to give, I would give it out to that woman for making a farm for animals that need love, care, and tenderness because they are malnourished, mistreated, and taken advantage of. And the main talking point was the turkeys that are there because I thought it was, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. It is Thanksgiving Eve. The turkeys are now putting into the oven, but I thought that was rather heartwarming.
Mm-hmm.
And then right after that, we covered, since it was people rather tend to get rather portly around this time of year, that President Trump is banning the fatties from gaining a visa to come to the United States.
Couldn't happen to a better group of fat fucks. No, I'm just saying.
Yep. There you go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, who else is all in the chat here? We do see the numbers slowly climbing up. Let me click over here to the Rumble side of things just to see if anyone's here. We have Rusty Shackleford there. Yo, Riggers. I know I'm late, but I'm just jumping over after RGE stream just wrapped up.
Raging Golden Eagle.
There you go. Good to see you here, Rusty Shackleford. Again, if you do decide to want to jump in, the link to join in the StreamYard is pinned at the top of the chat there, good sir. You are more than welcome to come on in, share your 2 cents, and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like we always do here. Let's see here. Mr. Alicard here says, Mortimer, humans have gone nuts.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they have. And I know a thing or two about nuts. Not like that, though.
I believe the word we're looking for is phrasing.
Phrasing.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Actually,
is. Yes, it
Actually,
is.
you know what? Let me see here. I believe I did see on Mr. Jimmy's buttons here. We have a button for that.
Dude, phrase it.
Nah.
Who else here is in the chat here? Just looking to see who is the new ones here in the chat here. Let's see. Of course, Mr. Outlaw here is jumping in. He is joining us on the panel here. Let's see. And we have Mr. Big Angry Phil. Nice to see Jimmy recovered from last night. I still haven't. Good sir. You have just joined. I am not Jimmy. I am Mortimer. I am the skeleton journalist of the Underworld. Welcome to the Underworld News Network.
Is that why you're covering down tonight, Mortimer? Is Jimmy still recovering from the alcohol poisoning from last night?
I have been keeping tabs on Mr. Jimmy. He is recovered very well, surprisingly, after the multiple beers that he had ingested last night, and the many rants and raves. I heard he got rather vocal last night, which is good.
Oh, well,
because,
Phil created a new character for Jimmy in the chat regarding that.
Well, we shall see. We shall get to that here very soon. Let's see here. And Mr. Phil again says, just what we need, a Druish princess. I also heard that she's a base.
I gotta say that my favorite part of that movie is when the ship itself turns into a giant woman with a vacuum cleaner and starts sucking everybody.
He's gone from suck to blow.
Crazy.
Yes. One of my favorite quotes from that movie is, they were told to comb the desert, so that's what they were doing.
Hey, they ain't seen shit.
I ain't seen shit.
That it is. That is the quote I was looking for there, good sir. Let's see here. Mr. Drizzle is saying Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein more. Yes, I will say, as good as Spaceballs, as good as the movie as Spaceballs is, nothing will top Blazing Saddles, because where are the white women at?
Oh man.
Or the very, very classic quote, "Good morning, ma'am. And it ain't a lovely morning." Anyone care to finish that quote for me?
I've only seen the movie once.
I can't recall if I've ever seen it at all.
Mr.
I need to
Outlaw,
fix that.
Mr. Outlaw.
I'm trying to remember that quote. I can't remember it right offhand.
It is okay. I was trying to bait you guys into saying something, but we all know what it is. We all know it. Come on, don't you guys lie to me. You cannot.
I've got an idea, but I'm not saying it.
Yes, it was good. And Mr. Phil here is jumping back. Why couldn't I get Mortimer last night? Instead, we got Alex Jones Bones. Ooh.
Or
Hence the
Alex
character I
Bones.
mentioned.
Did you get Alex Jones Bones or did you get Alex Bones?
Perhaps I might have to get into contact with Mr. Billy Von Baum and see if we can create one of those famous deepfake AIs that he is very famous for knowing. We can impose Mr. Jimmy's face on that while he goes off on one of his crazy rants. I heard it was quite awesome.
Are they turning the frogs gay?
Turning the freaking frogs gay.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't Frogs! Friggin' frog crap! Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny! I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs!
That's great.
Frogs!
Oh, yes. That is also one of my very favorite Living World characters, Mr. Alex Jones. Good stuff. Good stuff, yeah. All right, looks like we did have a new person join in the chat, Cliff3188. Oh, actually, no, I am mistaken. He was already here. Says he would join in, but he took his insomnia meds and is on the verge of falling asleep. That is all good, sir. Good, sir. Have yourself a wonderful sleep and a wonderful meal tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait. Corn corn casserole, all that good stuff tomorrow, man.
Ooh.
You got me beat. I've never had corn casserole.
Oh man, that's a
Do tell, Mr. Outlaw, what is all a part of a corn casserole?
Let's see if they make it right. It's basically, let's see, they put corn in it. They got I think they put peppers in it. Of course, you got your green beans, and then they put like a crust over the top of it.
Oh,
And they
okay,
just
I got you.
Yeah, and then they just put a bunch of stuff in it. But if they really love me, they'll make a chicken casserole, which has got like crumbled up Ritz crackers and stuff with some cream.
Oh, cream of mushroom soup. So
yes,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
My mother makes that. That is really good.
oh
That
man,
that
shredded
does
chicken,
sound very well. Sounds very, very good.
nice buttery crust.
Let's see. Cliff3188 coming back says the cool thing, Mel Brooks got Margelle Barrett to do the self-destruct voice at the end of Spaceballs because she was also voicing the computer in Star Trek: The Next Generation. I think she's uncredited in Spaceballs.
I did not know that.
Yep. And Mr. Yaku coming back saying, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Meat gazer. Meat gazer.
Nice.
And, speaking of meat gazers, I believe Mr. Big Angry Phil is telling us his favorite Thanksgiving dish.
Oh my god.
There is something wrong with that recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You take one bite of it and you go, holy fook.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let us get back to the news articles here tonight, gentlemen. Let's see. What's the next one? But I believe there's another famous movie out there. I believe it's called Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the quote by off the top of my mind, but it's something about dogs and cats living together and all humanity just collapsing or somewhere along that lines. But
sounds about right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that AI is becoming a very popular thing up there in the living world. Perhaps a little too popular. Because a world-saving mission, Ontario man alleges ChatGPT drove him to psychosis.
Mm-hmm.
There was also, I did not have this article pulled up, but there was a woman over in Japan that married her AI chatbot boyfriend.
Yes, I've seen that.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. Do you guys happen to know the birth rate of the globe, or at least the Western world?
Western world, I don't know the number, but I know it's in the negative.
I think we're down to, what is it, 1 point something for every 2 children, something like that.
I believe the term for it is below replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, me just being a very humble skeleton journalist here in the Underworld, gentlemen, can you briefly give me a summarization of what is the fascination with the human mind wanting to fuck a fake robot? It I don't get it.
We're trying to figure this out too.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out. We're confused.
There we go. Well, we did have another person join us here tonight. He goes by the name of Mr. Ike.
Hello.
Ike, how are you doing tonight, good sir?
It's really hot in here.
Looks like it.
It's just really hot in here.
I do believe I know where you are at there, good sir. You are, aren't you just catty corner down the lane of the road of the ninth circle of hell, in between 9th and 8th mile of the circles of hell?
I think Dante wrote about this. There was several levels. Maybe I'm on the level in between people who molest children and people who talk in movie theaters.
I know exactly the corner that you are at, good sir. I've been there. It's actually very nice there.
I'm cooling off a little bit. I brought some hell water.
Some hell water.
You're going to need it. But Mr. Ike, what is your opinion on an Ontario man being driven to psychosis from ChatGPT?
Well, it happens a lot. There was a guy I remember hearing about that. What was it that he did? He asked AI how he could help with solving global warming, and AI told him to kill himself. So he did.
Oh wow!
Goddamn.
The human mind is just so fascinating to me because I don't understand how it can be so easily manipulated to be driven to suicide. But then again, I also have heard that the Canadian healthcare system is far less superior to the American healthcare because, well, in Canada, the best they can do is, well, they'll just kill you. And then I will have new neighbors down here in the underworld.
Oh, that's actually where I'm at. I'm in Canada.
So you're in the 10th circle of hell, good sir.
Yep, that's where I'm at, Canada. I think Justin Trudeau is just down the hall.
Justin Dildo, you mean?
Yeah, sure. Justin Dildo.
But let us find out why this man named Alan Brooks asked AI chatbot ChatGPT a simple math question for his son back in May. He didn't expect it to turn into more than a 3-week conversation that would send him down a mental spiral and make him lose touch with reality. Good sir, if you're losing an argument with a robot, you don't deserve to have the internet.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I can agree with that.
That's good. Well, it looks like we did have another person join in here. It seems he is a very large and very angry man named Philip. Mr. Phil, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Mortimer, where have you been all this time? You're so nice and quiet.
I was again, I am just a humble skeleton journalist from the Underworld. That somehow missed it.
So no relation to Jimmy whatsoever. You just
no
coincidental last name.
No, not at all.
Just coincidence. It's like the name Smith. The last name Bones is.
Well, I tell you what, if you're not busy Tuesday nights, why don't you fill Jimmy's spot in the panel? I don't have to adjust the volume.
You don't have to adjust the volume as much.
That's good.
I'm just here to yell at Ike. There's no other reason.
Okay, that's awesome.
Mr. Phil, I shall get in contact with this Mr. Jimmy, and I shall see if we can make an arrangement of some sorts.
Copy that.
But let's see. Let's continue here. It says he didn't expect the chatbot to convince him that he had discovered a new math formula that could destroy some of the world's most powerful institutions, and that he had to inform the authorities for it released in a global disaster. It sounds like ChatGPT here has it drove this man into psychosis. Again, if you are arguing with an online robot that is not real,
He might have been nuts already.
It probably was.
Yeah.
And he's Canadian. That's already 2 steps down.
Pretty much, yeah.
If you're not playing hockey, you're pretty much useless.
Makes sense.
Let's see. Oh, it looks like we have another guest joining here. We have Mr. Rusty Shackelford. Now, is that your real name, or is your surname Mr. Dale Gribble?
Who told you all about me? You've been talking to Hank, Dip, Bill, and Boomhauer again.
Right.
It's a conspiracy,
who
I
talk?
tell you. The government's listening to our brains.
Please, quell your pocket sand. I was just making an assumption.
Pocket sand.
Where's my pocket sand when I need it?
No more shisha shug.
Joseph, get my smokes and my flip-flops. We gotta go.
That makes a lot of sense. A lot of nonsense.
You know what your problem is here, Hank? It's circled on the front, called forward.
Open your eyes, man. They're trying to control us.
Oh,
Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing,
you guys have no idea how hard it is for me to stay in character right now, man. I'm fucking laughing my balls off.
Wait, that's not a character. I thought that was a real person.
I'm fucking dying over here, man.
Wait a minute. I've been
It's really hard.
Excuse me,
Dango Hank, Dango D40, man. I think
Dango.
Oh, man.
They'll get old Hank old heel got that old fake ass there, man.
Hey, you guys make fun of that guy, but I'm going to tell you, I literally worked with him. I literally worked with a guy that talked just like him. And we called him Boomhauer, man, because you could not understand him. Like, you'd catch a word every now and then, and that's it.
You work with a real life Boomhauer, huh? No kidding.
Yes.
Nice.
That's funny. That is funny.
Oh, man. But gentlemen, that was just one AI story that I have shed here for tonight. The next one here is actually quite disturbing, very disturbing, as a matter of fact, because we all know that teddy bears are portrayed towards children. What in the hell is that solid snake?
I gotta mute my phone.
That's the Metal Gear Solid alert when you get caught.
Yeah, we just got caught.
Caught you on what?
Pocket sand.
Yes, all of the things.
Well, based upon the conversations we were having earlier, someone was playing with their nuts.
I tell you, it's the government.
Hey, technically, we're all experts on nuts.
Oh my God.
Because we all have them. So.
Well, except for me, good sir, because again, I am just a humble skeleton journalist wearing a suit.
When I was in high school, there was a cartoon I saw. It was an old lady sitting there eating lunch or dinner at a dinner table, and she just starts getting more and more disgusted. And then all of a sudden, she just blurts out, "Frank, quit playing with your nuts!" And it cuts to the other side of the table, and it's Frankenstein's monster playing with the bolt on his neck.
Shut up, man. Shut up, man.
I believe I have a button for that joke there, good sir.
If it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Mortimer Bones. I have the audio clip of Sideshow Bob's Grumble if Mr. Jimmy Bones would like to have it for a soundboard.
I do not think we have a soundboard here, so we're just going to have to go with the buttons here, and we'll have to upgrade the setup here in order to get a soundboard here. But let us continue on with the stories here tonight. We only have this one plus one more because we're going to end it with an entertainment story here tonight, which it's not more of a lighthearted story. It's more of a I want to put my skeleton fist through that bitch's face kind of story.
There we go.
But moving on here to another AI video or article here from the UPI. Company pulls AI-powered talking teddy bear for giving sex advice.
Oh,
I heard about this one.
Oh, this isn't like the Teddy Ruxpin I had in the 80s.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, really?
I used to put Eddie Murphy's tape into the Teddy Ruxpin, and that thing would be cussing up a storm. Man, it was fucking hilarious.
Have you seen somebody put a Slayer tape into a Teddy Ruxpin? It was hilarious.
That should be Slayer and Teddy Ruxpin. That'd be epic.
Gentlemen, what was that? What was that movie from Seth MacFarlane? And it had Mark Wahlberg in it, and the teddy bear that came to life. Ted. There you go. Thank you. So, did a poor unfortunate 8-year-old child make a wish upon a falling star, and his teddy bear came to life, and Ted became reality? Is this what happened, or is Skynet real?
Oh
yes.
Well, it's Skynet or
probably.
the Matrix. Take your pick.
Anyways, let us see what happened here. The AI-powered talking teddy bear has been removed from sale from Singapore by a Singapore-based company after researchers found it could discuss sex and other topics. The Public Interest Research Group said a group of researchers from the U.S. and Canada held test conversations with Kuma, a $99 teddy bear powered by OpenAI's GPT-4o chatbot.
Great.
The bear is manufactured in China. And is marketed by Singapore-based Folo Toy.
Full row.
The researcher said that the teddy bear offered other worrisome advice, such as where to find sharp knives in the house.
Oh,
Dear
geez.
God!
Look at the CEO's name. I mean, really? Look at the guy's
They're not
name.
hard to find. They're usually in the kitchen
Follow
for
Toy
crying out
CEO
loud.
Larry Wang.
Larry Wang said
Larry
the
Wang.
teddy bear and the rest
Okay,
of
I get it now.
I love it. That's great.
Actually, I don't believe his name is actually Larry. I believe his name is Harry. But in the those over there in that part of the world cannot pronounce his L's, so they sound like R's.
Wang and his
Whatever.
Cumin bear.
He was walking around bare-assed in the office. Put it.
I get it. Hold on, I got a thing for that. I got it here. Hold on. Stand by. There it is. No, not sad trombone. There it is.
Sad trombone would work too.
Yeah, I should have done sad trombone.
I do not have a sad trombone soundboard, but I do have this.
Close enough.
I believe that will do this.
Did Mortimer just put me in a corner? Fuck am I at?
Oh no.
Maybe. If you want to, Mr. Phil, I can put you in the middle there,
Thank you.
so you can we can recreate that one meme.
Great. I'm under Ike. Oh, great.
I promise not to fart.
Thank you.
Please do, because there are flames around you there, Ike.
Yeah.
We don't want to singe that beautiful goatee of Mr. Phil.
Why'd you steal? Why'd you steal Bacon's background?
Because I'm the one that gave it to him.
That's right.
But,
Fair enough.
Before we jump into our final article of the night, we have another guest here. His name is Butthead.
Hey, how's it going? His name was Wang.
Could I get a cheeseburger?
Oh.
You guys whacking off of my shed again?
Are you threatening me? I am the great Cornholio.
You're
Where am I
supposed
not
to use proper English.
knocker?
You got to use proper English.
Can you
Ike.
stop
English?
ordering stuff? Can you stop ordering stuff?
Hey, butthead. Hey, watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, I apologize for the show for going off the rails. I was not expecting these many gentlemen to join us in here, but I'm glad
It's a sausage fest.
He said, "Wuss."
He said,
This
he said,
sucks.
Wuss. Yeah. You know, wuss.
Where are all the chicks?
Yeah. Wuss.
I came here to score.
But before we get on to our final article here of the night, who else has joined us here? We have the Pirate Snake here. Good evening, gentlemen.
Snake.
Good evening to yourself.
Snake.
he said snake.
He
must
said,
bow down to the almighty bunghole.
Art. Push the wrong button.
Mr. Snake again says,
hey,
"We're
Beavis,
shocked that
remember
you
when we found that snake in that dumpster?
Yeah. Remember when we drank all of Tom Anderson's beer? That was cool.
That was awesome.
Gentlemen, please, let us have some civility here. The Pirate Snake here says, "We're shocked you, Boob, actually recommended Jimmy's channel. Shocking, really. Would you like to sniff it? I'm going to guess that is a no.
Preferably not.
I
Yes.
crave stock.
Damn it, Phil.
I just looked back through my text messages here, and I do have one from Mr. Jimmy here, and he says, "Be careful when you add in all of these." My apologies, gentlemen. Fuckwads, because things can go off the rails. So click this button just to make the point come across. Okay, where's that button? Mr. Jimmy, if you're in the chat, let me know if this is the correct button I need to press.
Hold on to your butts.
That's pretty accurate.
Well, at least it wasn't a Hillary or a Pelosi.
It was black.
Okay,
God
this
damn
is
it,
the part
Beavis,
of
is that?
I
Dear God
holiday?
in heaven, what was that?
This is the part of AI.
Hell?
This
Hillary-
is the part of AI.
Hillary
that's on
Clinton's
Google.
fat.
Oh, that's what it is. Hillary.
Little tiny blonde chibby's talking.
She has a penis.
You like squirrel nuts. Squirrel nuts.
Pop would still give her a 4.
Squirrel nuts. Get it?
I bet.
Jeez.
I bet she
Gentlemen.
pegs Bill.
Gentlemen, I don't even have eyeballs yet. I am frequently looking for the eye bleach.
He's
What
got
the hell
wood.
was
That's the part of AI that needs to die. Yeah,
Mortimer's
yeah,
eye
yeah,
sockets are burning.
There you go. What I'm saying.
Oh, God,
That's not all it's burning.
They should call it gay eye.
hang on. I need to respond to Mr. Jimmy here. Jimmy, what is your Night Terror Demon Kevin's phone number? I need
Jimmy's an
him
alcoholic.
now. Sam.
The talking skeleton's cool.
Oh my God, that was the
Somebody
most
say
disturbing.
alcohol.
I have seen some very disturbing things in my life.
Fetal
and my
alcohol
afterlife,
syndrome is cool.
and I don't ever want to see that video ever again. Oh my
Being
God.
drunk is cool.
Alcohol's cool.
Hey, maybe Jimmy can get us some beer.
Who's that guy on fire up there?
Here, have a beer, fart knocker.
Who's a guy in a Santa hat on fire?
I explain
He's on fire.
Not really.
Let's see. Alrighty, gentlemen, before we close out here tonight, again, this is going to be the quote unquote entertainment side of the show tonight with an entertainment article. Gentlemen, are you all familiar with the artist known as Katy Perry?
Oh God.
Fortunately.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Please tell me.
Well,
Please
she
tell me.
sucks.
Please tell me we get to hear her meow because that was such.
She probably
great
licks too.
No,
jeez.
I like to watch her bark like a dog in front of Justin Trudeau.
Gentlemen, I ask you to refrain from your lust and your needs for this woman named Katy Perry. I only know of her by name and by the sound because there are certain pods here in the underworld
She kissed the girl.
that are made for torture. And her music, this song,
She pretended to ride a rocket.
it just it's played nonstop. But
what is going on here?
I don't know, Ike. I don't know, Mr. Ike. I don't know. But this article popped up on my feed earlier today, so I figured I'd grab it, and I was like, oh my god, what in the hell is wrong with this woman?
Yes.
Oops. Let me.
Wasn't she like in space with that rocket that fucking billionaire put up in space? Can't think of his name.
She was on Jeff Bezos' rocket.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
That's right.
And she does seem to be a very popular and very famous and very well off artist up there in the living world. But why does she need to be suing a dying veteran who is 85 for $5 million?
Oh,
what is Miss Perry? What is going through that slow, simple mind of yours? But let's get into it.
Like $400 million.
Katy Perry is suing an 85-year-old dying disabled veteran over a long-standing property dispute.
Yeah, but did he score?
Gentlemen, I will let's refrain from trying to we will get to the banter here after I read this article here. So please refrain from interrupting me any further, please, and thank you. Perry is demanding a $5 million in lawsuit against a disabled veteran who owned a $15 million Montecito, California home she purchased more than 5 years ago. The fireworks singer long-running housing dispute began in July. Go the fuck away, you video. In July in 2020, when she and her ex, Orlando Bloom, purchased an 8-bedroom estate from Carl Westcott. In a note to him at the time, the high-profile pair begged him to accept their offer and said they were expecting a baby the following month and believed their home would be the best place to be welcome her and raise her. I mean, $5 million for a man that is bedridden.
What?
But we shall continue here. Within the days of the sale, Westcott, 86, a former Army serviceman, sought to withdraw from the deal, arguing he lacked the mental capacity to comprehend the contract because he was on pain medications after back surgery when it was signed. In December 23, a judge eventually ruled in Perry's favor, saying Westcott had offered no convincing evidence that he was incapable of consenting. Perry's lawyer also said Westcott had a backup offer from Maria Shriver, Arnold Schwarzenegger's former wife. This is all just very confusing to me. She is a very, very well-known and very famous singer. Why does she need an extra $5 million from this poor disabled Army veteran?
See you next Tuesday.
You needed more money.
I've got a very good explanation.
Oh my God.
I do. It's called Reasons and Vagina.
By the way, Montecito, I know where Montecito is. It's not that it's not far from Santa Barbara down here, and you got to be rich as fuck to live up there. That ain't no po folks neighborhood.
But I mean, just good God. Again, Mr. Phil, you said that her net worth, or someone, I forget because you guys were all speaking so much. All your words were coming together with me, but her net worth is what, somehow at the $400 million?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
It's up there somewhere. God knows how.
I'm going to do a quick research. Net worth of a Miss Katy Perry.
But women's are oppressed.
Yeah.
You said oppressed.
No, they're not.
Press. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are correct. As of 2025, Katy Perry's net worth is estimated to be of $400 million, according to multiple reliable sources, including the Celebrity Net Worth, Forbes, and Billboard. This figure reflects her sustained financial success driven by her extensive music catalog, lucrative concert tours, television judging roles, endorsement deals, and business ventures. Her net worth saw a significant boost for the following the $225 million sale of her music publishing rights in 2023, which contributed to her rise to an estimated $330 million to $340 million at that time. Miss Perry, you, and I am saying this as in the most respectable way, are a gold digging hooer, and you could go fornicate yourself with the nearest cactus. And that is me being nice.
Well, it sounds like she
That's a
needs
lovely
to go
thing
to
to
the
say.
corner.
Cactus.
That's a lovely thing to say.
Right on, Jimmy. Right on.
Preferably a saguaro cactus.
I don't love you, hoes. I'm out the go.
90s G
Oh
funk.
my God.
90s G funk, you know, too short. Yeah. DJ quick.
Good God. When will women with that much success learn that they are useless?
Never.
Yeah.
I mean, they get up on stage, they shake their fake ass, they shake their fake tits, they sing fake lines to fake music, and people pay money for that? Are they mad?
Her vagina's made out of rubber.
Some people are just Katy Perry's pussy.
I'm sorry. I have heard from the torture rooms here in the underworld of what her music is, and this is what it sounds like to me.
Hey,
Jimmy,
don't they?
a couple weeks ago, I played her music. All she fucking meows.
Yes,
All she
literally.
did. She
That's
meows.
disturbing.
Yeah, what are her fans called? The Katy Cats?
Yeah.
Katy Cats, yeah.
Don't they feature her music in hell?
Yeah, that's what
I-
they
I'm
play
sorry
the
here.
waiting
Yeah,
room.
right
sorry.
alongside Baby Shark.
I'm sorry.
right.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Did you gentlemen just say that her fans are naming themselves as Katy Cats?
Yeah, that's what she
They
calls
are.
Surely you
They
can't
are.
be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Where's the throw up
Stealing
scene?
my clips.
Blech.
Don't you want to be a Katie's cat? Do you want to be a Katie's pussy?
No.
He said pussy.
Would you
It's
rather
like-
be black or orange, pussy?
It's like the Grand Canyon.
Her pussy's
If you want the herpagonisyphilides, go ahead.
Yeah.
I believe I will give what they say is a hard pass for all of that. Oh God,
Her pussy's like Bingus. It echoes.
Yeah.
It's like sonar.
Big Outlaw's got a clip for that one.
I do, but we're
You
not
need a
on
radiation
my,
suit.
I do, but we're not on my panel tonight, sadly.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah.
play
but anyways, gentlemen, I appreciate you guys jumping in and stopping by, and becoming a part of the panel for the very first Underworld News Network with me, Mortimer Bones, the humble skeleton journalist wearing nothing but a suit and his opinion on his shoulder. Let's see here. Did we have any new jumpies in the chat here tonight? It looks like we did. We had Hacksaw149 with a sexy foop.
He said sexy.
He said poop.
He said moves.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jimmy Bones is
Out
on.
of here. Wow.
Let's see here. And Mr. Jizzle Network says, what I can't understand.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And Ali Card is asking, Mortimer, will Katy Perry arrive in hell? Well, that is to be determined.
What circle?
Yes. Yes.
That will be evaluated upon reception.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Nowhere near where I'm at right now.
Yep, there you go. Let's see here. The Pirates Net come back, says, after the meat suit expires, Jimmy. Again, gentlemen, my name is Mortimer Bones, not Jimmy. No relation.
He said meat.
He said
God.
He said bone. He's totally
Uncle
gonna bone.
Ruckus, no relation.
He said bone.
He loves bones. He got bones.
All right.
I'm sorry, did you say bones?
All righty. That looks like that is the newbies. And everybody
yeah.
else is go ahead and talk amongst yourselves into the chats there. Let me bring up the Rumble side of things. Let us see here. We had SF Foley here. Damn it, Jimmy, you're a tough dude.
I've got a rumble in my pants.
No, Mr. Foley, I am not Jimmy. I am Mortimer Bones.
I'd like to
Again,
rumble Katy
no
Perry's
relation.
pants.
He said rumble pants.
Yes. Oh, and SF Foley, he's also giving off one of my favorite quotes from Blazing Saddles. Hey boys, look at what I got here. And SF Foley again with another one of my favorite quotes. The sheriff is near.
Near.
He said the N word.
A ninja.
Again, thank you for the over on the Rumble side of the chat for joining me.
Settle
Mortimer
down, Beavis.
Thank you for joining me, Mortimer Bones, here for the United Underworld News Network. Alrighty, it looks like we are all caught up on everything. So, gentlemen, against my better judgment, I'm going to throw it to you to the panel here and get your final thoughts tonight. And I think we will start off with by the way that you joined in here. But actually, you know what? Fuck it. We shall do it from left to right. And Mr. Oop, my apologies, Mr. Ike. I hit the wrong button. Your final words tonight.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Ike Grape Cock. Ike Grape Cock.
Also, happy holidays. Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much. Don't be a dick. That's about it.
Also, speaking of dicks, which I do not have, someone please screen cap when Mr. Ike is talking and replace the microphone with a rainbow penis, please. Thank you.
It's getting started already.
Oh no.
Ike is gay.
All right. Mr. Sunshine George, your final thoughts.
Everybody, be good. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Well, sweet and to the point. I like it. All righty. Mr. Outlaw, with you and your chibi thing there.
Little tiny chibi talking. This is cool. Cool.
Oh no, I come in kind of late, so I kind of missed the whole shebang. But yeah, man, eat some good food tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be back to streaming Fridays. So yeah, if you got any corn casserole, you better save me a plate. That's all I'm saying, or I'll find you.
There you go. And ladies and gentlemen, no need to fear. You do not need to screen cap Mr. Ike's picture here because, well,
are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Need to have the sounds in too.
You got to make it sound sloppy.
There you go. There, that's better.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Man, I don't even know if Jackal works that fast.
God damn it.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Alrighty. Mr. Large Irritated Philip, your final words for tonight, good sir.
Ike is a homosexual. No. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Don't let the lefty libtard media shame you. Otherwise, you know how they always bitch about it's a colonizer holiday and all that fuck all that. Do what you want to do. Don't take no shit from anybody. And no scheduled stream tomorrow. But if it starts getting late at night, the alcohol starts flowing. I might just turn it on and do something. So check it out.
He said, "Turn it on."
Oh, that reminds me. Fappening Facility will probably stream tomorrow at some point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, you guys showed up a little later. My Thanksgiving is going to be on Fridays. But since I have the workday off, why not?
Well, there you go.
There you go. Alrighty. Let's see. We had Mr. Doc Holiday. Your final words for tonight, good sir.
Everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
He's doing blackface.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Is it technically blackface when there is no face on the screen there, sir?
So
these are the questions.
You got it straight from Trudeau.
if you read my little line below it, I'm another carbon life form, and black is carbon. So
it's the BLM square.
Touche, good sir. Touche. All right, Mr. Shackelford. Please also refrain from throwing pocket sand. And god damn it, wrong button. Mr. Shackelford, my apologies, good sir. I'm new to this this whole thing, but please refrain from throwing pocket sand into anyone's eyes. But your final thoughts for tonight, sir?
Really, just have a happy Thanksgiving, eat some good food, and just enjoy some time with your family. And if you're traveling at all, just watch yourselves out there. A lot of stupid people will be on the road, and cops will be looking to bust people. So just cover your asses out there, boys.
Good to finally see you, Rusty.
Yeah, it's good to be on here, man.
Oh yeah, man.
I gotta take a dump.
Right. Mr.
Oh my God.
Mr. Head, your final thoughts for tonight, sir?
That's what I got this morning. Head.
From your mom.
Shut your whore mouth. You relax. Settle down. I'm gonna throw you in the fire, you cocksucker. Fart knocker. Anyways, happy Thanksgiving. Don't drink and drive. Don't do anything stupid. Eat a shitload of food, not too much when you go to the hospital. And let's see, watch some football and go Lions.
All the games suck tomorrow.
Yeah, by the way, when's the Macy's Thanksgiving parade tomorrow? I always like watching that. See how
Fuck Macy's.
I've never watched it.
I like to see the giant chicks that are balloons. Yeah, giant chicks.
Balloons. They got big balloons.
I like when the horses take boobies up in the street and the marching band has to walk through it.
And then all the gays.
And the marching band just steps on it.
Alrighty.
They step on the bus and the bus stank.
That's funny.
They have a commie mayor.
Alrighty, gentlemen, I shall go ahead and place you all backstage here so I can give my final thoughts for the night. Thank you all for coming on, and thank you all for being in the chat. Again, my name is Multiple Bones. I am the humble skeleton wearing a fancy suit from the Underworld News Network. This will not be the last. This will be the first time, but not the last time that you see me here. And again, I just got to check my notes here. Mr. Jimmy says, play this and say, this is for the politicians, the idiots that vote for the politicians. This is for the Blicks and Jews. I don't know what he means by that. But the last part, this is for all of my friends out there, all of the subscribers out there, and to those to have a happy Thanksgiving. And he says to click this button.
Still waiting on that heifer, Julio. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
I'm confused by my notes on that one, but I don't know what he means by that. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Mortimer Bones, your humble skeleton in a suit news anchor and journalist, bidding you farewell and thank you for joining for the inaugural episode of the Underworld News Network, where we here bring the stories that tickle your funny bone. Have a good night and a happy Thanksgiving.
No, this is not a story to tell about this guy named Jimmy. He lives Golden waffles with ease, got the syrup flowing, bring the sweetness, no tease. He's the waffle legend, never skips a beat. Waffle loves his game, it's his signature treat. In the morning he wakes up, no time to waste. Head straight to the kitchen, no doubt, no haste. With a whisk, a mix, he's ready create. Golden waffle singing, aroma so great. From the classic buttermilk to the chocolate chip, Jimmy's got the flavors, he never lets them slip. He's a waffle connoisseur, always experimenting, whipping up new toppings, culinary adventuring. In the world of pancakes, he's the rebel in town. Maple syrup cascading, toppings swirling around. Jimmy's got the magic touch, they line up for taste. The waffle master, no time to waste. Jimmy's spread like wildfire. Waffle lovers unite, their desires inspire. Always of a joint, a waffle haven for all. People gathered around, they answer his call. Jimmy's on the scene, flipping waffles with ease. Got the syrup flowing, bring the sweetness, no tease. He's the waffle legend, never skips a beat. Waffle loves his game, it's his signature treat. So raise your forks high, let's toast to Jimmy's feet. Rap about his waffle game, can't be beat. From morning to night,